Hello everyone, this is a review on the Mike the Knight Glendragon Castle playset. As you can see right here by Fisher-Price, it comes with Mike the Knight and his trusty horse. So we're going to see how this playset works, all the little tricks and features with it, and if this is maybe the right thing for you and your child. Okay, there are a lot of fun little features with the Mike the Knight Glendragon Castle playset. One is just the treasure itself. So you see the treasure chest opens and closes, and when it spins, so you can see. And then you can just flip it over by hand if need to, so that the treasure can magically hide. Next you have the trough for Galahad. You've got his food, and then it can flip around and be just a bench for Mike the Knight. As you can see, Mike the Knight fits on Galahad, although it's a little wobbly and he can fall off pretty easily. And it kind of stands in carpet, but not really. And the same thing with Mike the Knight. He actually is kind of tough to have stand because his head is so large. So when you try to stand him on carpet, he's just going to fall over. Now his legs do bend a little bit. He always has a sword in his hand, and one thing that he can do is he can go down his zip line. So right here you can fasten it to the top of the castle, put on Mike the Knight, and this is something that a 3-year-old can do without much problem. And down he goes. So Mike the Knight can use the zip line. Now there are lots of features just on the front of the castle, but there are other features on the back of the castle as well. Now you have a door that leads in. You have the catapult, which is right here. Let's move the zip line out of the way. And you can see the... Now the box recommends that you don't fling it toward any eyes or any other people, but I don't think anybody's going to get too hurt. Okay, so here's the back of the castle, and it has lots of fun little things within it. It has the sounds from the doorbell.
Mike the Knight, and my mission is to protect Glendragon Castle.
And you can see he can stand, but it's kind of tough. He's better if he props up against things.
By the king's crown, that's it. It's time to be a knight and do it right.
Okay, so then you have Mike's bed, which is up here at the top. But it also flips up like this, so he can slide down his ladder to the lower level. Now you can see he doesn't fit very well, and so it is a little bit of a challenge, but not too bad. Here you've got a secret compartment that can flip around and take him outside. So let's look at this from the side here. So you put Mike in. He's on the inside, and he's on the outside. So it's a little escape route for him. And of course you have the doors on the front and the back as well. So in total there's a lot of different things, lots of fun things for him and Galahad to do inside. So you have Galahad's bed down below. And this is the little blacksmith shop so that he can get his shoes put on and everything. So it's quite a bit of fun. Now there are some disadvantages to the castle itself. One, it's pretty small, and as you can see it's kind of cramped. So when Galahad's in his bed, he doesn't really fit too well because of the slide. The bed itself doesn't go all the way up, making it a little difficult for Mike the Knight to go down. And again, there's just not a whole lot of room, and it would actually be quite a bit better if Mike's head was a little smaller and a little easier for him to sit on, or to stand. Okay, so my final verdict on the Mike the Knight Glendragon Castle playset by Fisher-Price, I'm going to give it 5 stars for playability and fun, but really 3 stars, maybe even 2.5 for design, because again, there are things that they could have done that would have made it a lot easier, like making it easier for Mike to stand if he wasn't as prone to falling off his horse. And if the playset was just a little bit bigger. Now it's kind of nice that everything fits back into the playset for storage, but again, it would be nice if it was a little bit bigger so that it could accommodate the characters with a little bit more room. Now, it is nice that it does have all the sounds and music that it plays.
I'm Mike the Knight, and my mission is to protect Glendragon Castle.
And so I'm going to give it an overall 4-star review because, again, for playability and fun, I think your child's going to absolutely love it. But it would have been a little nicer if they had designed it a little bit better and made it a little bit more easier for the characters to stand and to use things like the slide without having it kind of cramped. So 4 stars overall. It's definitely worth buying for anybody who's a Mike the Knight fan.